Hey guys, welcome back. MythMerc here. Right, where we last left off, we basically finished chroming time for Cataclysm, and we, quested in Tanaris, had a few detours just to get to our min level for War Within. So we went to Oldham through a cutscene quest, and then Ungoro Crater for just a few quests. And then we were directed to come to Orgrimmar, which we did. Now, let's see what it says. Complete quest. Welcome to the present. You have a lot to do. Alright, so I believe we're going this way. Khadgar summons. We are in your need once more, champion. A mysterious figure moves within the shadows, the Harbinger. Let us speak in the chamber of the Guardian. I've asked Alleria to meet us there as well.
We are in need of your aid once more, champion. A mysterious figure moves within the shadows, the Harbinger. Let us speak in the chamber of the Guardian. I've asked Alleria to meet us there as well.
Okay, so we're going to go see Khadgar. What's going on with my keyboard? There. What the heck? Sorry, I'm getting some kind of lag. Oh, I think we have to step on that. Yep.
Khadgar said you would come. I thought it best to wait for you. What news?
Khadgar sounded rather urgent when he contacted me. We should head inside and hear him out. Very well, let's speak with Khadgar.
Farewell.
My people are no strangers to voices from below, but this radiant song is different.
It's being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
There must be someone who does. I'll let you know what I find.
Alleria. It's been too long, old friend.
Good to see you, Khadgar. Doing well?
As well as can be expected. How's the family?
I haven't... It's better if I keep my distance.
Of course. The Void. That would be... Actually, your connection to the Void is why I asked you here. We still don't know what this dark heart relic is capable of. But we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger. Who they are and what they intend to do remains a mystery. Which is why I need your help.
To hunt down a dangerous foe we know nothing about. Honestly, I could use the distraction.
Same old Alleria. Void or no void. I didn't mean to,
See you soon, Khadgar. Dark heart in hand.
Okay.
You've arrived just in time.
What the heck? Super lag.
We will defend Azeroth together.
The Dark Heart and Harbinger, I fear dark times are ahead of us. The storm never seems to end, Krenky. At the very least, I'm glad to have you by my side.
Always happy to help.
We know Iridikron gave the Dark Heart to the Harbinger, but what the Dark Heart is, what the Harbinger plans to do with it, those are mysteries still. In the Radiant Song, its timing is no coincidence. This matter can no longer wait. That's why I've asked you and Alleria to investigate.
It is a world of wonder.
Alleria? If this investigation involves the Void, it would be wise to consult the Void Elves. We must head to Telegrus Rift and report the situation. I'll speak with Umbric. He'll be able to mobilize the Rift Walkers to our cause.
I'll open a rift for us. Follow me. Head through when you're ready.
Okay.
Have the Rendori noticed any void disturbances lately?
We have. The Riftwalkers just returned from their investigations.
Use every weapon at
We'll
your
need to hear
disposal.
the Riftwalkers' reports before starting our own investigation. Perhaps there'll be something that tells us where to begin.
We do what we must for those we love.
Be open to
The
possibilities.
Riftwalkers are tasked with investigating all void activity that appears in Azeroth, a most vital duty given how dangerous the Stark Force can be. And I speak from experience. Many of them were sent out on assignment to investigate recent fluctuations. I've been told they just arrived back, but have yet to hear their reports. Would you like to check in on them while I speak with Alleria?
The light is not the only path.
Telegrus Rift has always been extremely sensitive to cosmic shifts. It makes for a rather precarious homestead, but the Void Elves have rather few options available to us. The recent influx in void energies resulted in unstable rifts opening sporadically, and with so many investigating Azeroth, I'm having trouble finding Riftwalkers to deal with them. Could you close any unstable void rifts you find along your path?
Do not bend to the whispers.
There's something else. A vision is being seen all across Azeroth. They call it the Radiant Song.
Interesting. I'll report this to Locust Walker. But for now, let us speak of your investigation.
Alright, so... is this one of those rifts? Looks like there's another one over here. That's a flight path one, I think.
Walk your own path.
Riftwalker Dellen. I just returned from the Dragon Isles. What news do you have to report?
There was a strange increase in void activity within Aberys. We're still unsure what caused the surge. All quiet now, though.
Okay. Just keep going. Here's one of those rifts.
We fight for a new future.
Riftwalker Soren. I was asked to investigate Kalimdor. What news do you have to report?
I investigated void incursions along the southern coast. But any sign of battle had long passed when I arrived. Seems like a dead end.
Okay. Got a rift. Riftwalker
The
Ortis.
universe is full.
I was
of
following up on the
mysteries.
readings from the Eastern Kingdoms. What news do you have to report?
Not much to report, I'm afraid. I sensed activity to the north of the continent, but the trail went cold near Zunaman.
Alright, here's another rift. There's another one right here.
Riftwalker Nilara has yet to return from Northrend. Troubling.
Alright, Magister Umbrick.
We embrace power. We do not fear it.
Thank you for gathering reports. Unfortunately, the Riftwalker from Northrend has yet to return. She was investigating void activity in Galakron's Rest. Given that location's connection to the Dark Heart, I'd suggest you search for her. Let's just hope a Riftwalker is still around to give you her report.
The Randorai shall prove our worth.
Excellent work. Those unstable void rifts threaten more than just our reality. If left unchecked, they would spread rampantly like little cosmos prions. No reality, no possibility, no truth could possibly be safe from them. Which is all to say, you did us quite the favor by closing them.
Maintain focus and control.
Alright, Alleria. Galakron's Rest, where the Dark Heart was first empowered by Idakron. We don't know what the power the relic holds, but we do know the Harbinger now wields it. And now one of our Riftwalkers is missing right where it began. I don't believe this is a coincidence, Krenky. Let's travel to Northrend and search the area.
The Riftwalker's absence. Could it be connected to the Dark Heart?
Alright, head to Northrend.
We each walk a line. Choose yours.
Time to find our Riftwalker, and if we're lucky, discover a clue about the Dark Heart and this Harbinger who wields it.
Aim true. The shadows can be...
I don't often work with the Riftwalkers. I prefer to handle missions alone. Still, I'd rather not abandon one of them. I cannot yet sense the Riftwalker's presence. Our best path forward is to retrace her steps, which means following the shadows.
Keep your gaze fixed on... This is where Iridikron empowered the Dark Heart. But that was millennia ago. Why would there be void activity here? Why now? Tracks. They might belong to our Riftwalker. Let's follow them.
Okay.
Galakron was consumed by a never-ending hunger. And that same hunger was used to empower the Dark Heart.
I need a target.
The Riftwalkers reported fluctuations in void energy, followed by a period of calm.
Alright, so we're basically going up to these, like, 4 flamey shadow things.
Could the Dark Heart be absorbing magical power
I need to
and
target
converting
something
it to
first.
shadow?
I need a target.
Alright, there's one last one down here. Nothing?
These tracks lead north. Wait, I sense something. Is it Ulduar? I'll scout ahead. Meet me there.
Okay. Got quite the distance to go. This place looks cool though. Nope, I don't think I'm gonna have enough power to make it. Oh. Alright, we'll have to recharge for a second. Jeez. This place is beautiful though, let's see this. Let's like recharge one more point. Like this used to be a water or a river waterfalls, but it froze over. Dang, it's like this place is so high up. I don't have enough like points to keep flying up higher. But just to give you a little bit of context, this is like the precursor to like War Within, which kind of carries off from Dragonflight, but as you know, we didn't do the Dragonflight quest. We did the time walking so we could do a more goblin experience. So this chain will start to introduce you more into what's leading to War Within. I still don't think I'm gonna make it. Watch out for that guy. Oh, it's a huge statue. If that is a statue, I'm guessing it's Titan, but it's totally a guess. It's a massive building. Of course, they want us to fly to the top. May have to cross this bridge, so I don't think we have enough flight points charged up to get there on first try. Uduar. Nope. This is crazy high. Come on, hurry up and charge up. It's gonna get us like just enough to get to here. I'll probably need like another point or two. Let's look at the scenic view while we're waiting. It's really cool looking. Alright, come on, make it. Yes. Alright, there's
Well,
Alleria.
we're on the right track. Greetings.
We now know why the Riftwalker didn't report back. She turned against us and serves only the Void now. Though I wouldn't be surprised if the Harbinger had a hand in this.
Farewell.
What are these Void Spawn doing here? Could it be the Harbinger's doing? Some power of the Dark Heart? Well, I do not mean to stand idly by. We must confront the Riftwalker. I don't think she will see the reason now, but perhaps she can tell us something.
Keep your...
So, you finally arrived. My honored
Hey,
guest.
that's too far away.
Harbinger shall usher in a new... That voice.
The Harbinger's talking to us.
Shadows have taken her. Defend yourself.
Get off me.
You seek my dark heart. Very well. Come take it.
It's my charge to teach the Rendorai to withstand the Void's whispers. If I had only gotten to the Riftwalker before the Harbinger did. Nylaria, her name was Nylaria, wasn't it?
We do what we must.
Make no mistake, Krenky, I know this is a trap, but if there's any chance this leads us to the Harbinger, we must take that risk. Be at the ready. We venture forth.
The shadows can be an ally, if controlled.
Iridath?
This is... Eridath. It is a good day for...
Eridath. I never thought I would return here. Not after the Legion was finally defeated. Not after... Why would the Harbinger bring us here?
Aim true.
These apparitions before us, I believe they're memories, my memories. Is the Harbinger's doing, or mine? We need to explore, discover why we were led here.
The shadow. Why show me these memories? What is the Harbinger's plan?
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
This is the last time I saw my son as a boy. My Arator. I was so thankful for that day. Zira helped me to reach out to him. Yet the light's power wasn't enough to defeat the Legion.
The Legion killed her son? So that's sad.
I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Okay, looks like we have to go to the other side.
embracing the void. I don't regret that choice. I left my world, my son, to protect them. And leaving the army of the light was just the same. Rejecting the role of Ranger General was not an easy choice. For me or my family. Yet leaving them behind, I failed to protect them. Or at least, to die with them. We each walk a line. Choose yours.
We're finding the Harbinger and leaving this place now.
We do what we must for those we love.
I sense another memory ahead. While I loathe to play along with the Harbinger's game, it's the only path forward for us. Still, we have faced just as many dangerous memories as peaceful ones. Prepare yourself.
This is a hunt, and our prey awaits with hungry jaws.
I would rather have died than have you fall to evil.
I know. And yet my fate has not changed.
Oh, your greatest regret. Let's bring it to life, shall we?
No! This isn't what happened!
You have forsworn the light, Alleria, and so you are my enemy.
We must follow him!
Alright, go to this portal.
It is a good day.
The Harbinger dares to use my people, my memories, my love against me, then she will know what it means to be my enemy.
Farewell.
No, not the Rendorai, not Tagoras Rift, not today. Alleria tightens her grip on her bow. These ethereal forces are the same we encountered on Ulador. The Harbinger must command them. I'll go ahead and engage the enemies here.
Aim true. These invaders will find no mercy in my domain. Ha!
Alright, so let's destroy all these invaders.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
We're about a quarter of the way done. Halfway done. Can help these like stunned void elves. Do you want to fight?
I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
I saw some back this way.
I'm out of range.
Almost there. Just when those rifts being close. Okay. Guess we could have fought more of them here, but okay. Looks like we're back towards the beginning. I'm gonna try to zoom by these people. Oh.
Our true quarry is ahead. That twisted vision of Tyrallion. Greetings.
There's no end to these void spawn, but for now we must turn our attention elsewhere.
Keep your gaze fixed.
We must defeat that loathsome apparition of Tyrion. The abomination's presence is intolerable if left unchecked. It may destroy what remains of Terragus Rift. I will end it with my own
The
hands.
shadows can be an ally, if controlled.
This is what you chose over the light? Over your family? How pitiful.
Do not speak with his voice, abomination.
Jeez.
End me, Alleria.
I can't attack
Is the
that.
void not giving you the strength?
I can't do it!
Alleria, I see your weak heart. You cling to them still.
Begone from this place, Zalatath.
Very well. I'll not overstay my welcome.
Right, it's the Harbinger of Zalatath.
What news?
There was once a time when I wouldn't have hesitated, when I would have struck that apparition down with a clear heart, even if it wore the face of my beloved. But something changed. I changed. Go, speak with Locust Walker. Seems he knows more than we do.
Aim true.
Dive deep
So
into the
she goes by the
shadows.
Harbinger now, does she? How fitting. I no longer feel her presence, but make no mistake, Zalatath's nefarious games continue, and Alleria is now a pawn on her board, as are you, champion of fate.
Fascinating.
I have much to discuss with you both, about Zalatath, now named Harbinger, and now about this radiant song heard all across Azeroth. I'm ready.
May you keep your sanity. So it is Zalatath who has claimed the Dark Heart. I understand now why she calls herself the Harbinger.
I've had enough riddles for one day.
The radiant visions you spoke of are the very same my people had, before our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
What? You don't think... Could Zalatath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
I fear that is precisely what she intends. You must find a way to stop her.
Me? Look, she knew exactly how to hurt me. I don't think I'm the one to...
Yes, she knew your greatest fear is endangering your family. But you must let go of that fear. Embrace who you truly are.
I know who I am.
Do you? You are unbalanced. You must master your unique nature, Alleria. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
Jeez. Scary.
It's best if I leave. I'm a danger to you all, so long as Xal'atath's gaze is cast upon me. Tell Khadgar what we learned. I will return to Dalaran in time.
Okay. So we know Xal'atath has the Dark Heart. So we're heading back to Dalaran to see Khadgar.
Still no word from Magni?
No. The speaker of Azeroth remains strangely silent.
I was hoping to see you.
The Dark Heart and the Harbinger. I fear dark times ahead of us. This storm never seems to end, Krenky. At the very least, I'm glad to have you by my side.
It's good to have you on our side.
The Harbinger is Xal'atath, and she already attacked Terrogris Rift. This is most serious, Krenky. I'm afraid we have no more time for investigations. If Locust Walker is right, the answer within the Radiant Song, we must discover what it means.
Be mindful, Xal'atath has returned as the Harbinger. And now she has the power of the Dark Heart at her disposal.
It's all connected to the Radiant Song. It has to be.
Locust Walker said the Ethereals heard a similar song before Koresh was destroyed.
Then is Azeroth herself the one in danger? Is she speaking to us?
We need answers. We need her speaker.
I will seek out Magni. But first, I must inform Thrall of what we learned here. We must face this crisis together. Horde and Alliance both. I will do what I can.
Seems your investigation bore more fruit than mine did. I've been questioning those who've claimed to see the Radiant Vision, trying to understand what it could all mean. There seems to be no connection between those who are seeing it. No one understands what it means. Could Locust Walker be right? Is it a warning for Azeroth herself? We need the world's soul's speaker. I must speak with Magni.
We all have our ghosts.
Is it this I want? Guess not. Okay, so we need... Let us... Hearth? We need to go speak with Thrall now. If you recall, he was asking us to come see him.
What are you looking for? Go.
Alright, so we have a little ways to fly there. So while we're flying there, I can give you a high level understanding and recap of what led to this. So basically, you know, the previous expansion was Dragonflight. It was like covering kind of like a war battle between the dragon aspects and like more like the elementals or elemental like dragon. Apparently back then, the aspects made a deal with the Titans to work with them, and in exchange they got the powers of the aspects, but that led to a difference of opinion with like the elemental dragons, and they kind of feuded and warred back and forth. And I believe the main elemental dragon worked to awaken some other powerful elemental dragons, and yeah, and then I guess one of them had taken that artifact, the Dark Heart, and disappeared with it. But then I guess we learned here that Xalotaf somehow got a hold of it. I may be missing pieces of lore here or there, but you know, I mean, you can do the research yourself. Or I'd recommend like somebody like Noble. If you haven't seen his videos, they're excellent. You know, like deep diving into the Warcraft lore. That's cool looking. I think it's the Barrens, yeah. It's crazy how big those thorns are. It's cool. Wildlife. Geez, that place looks like it was burnt down, sadly. Mountain range. It's a cool little base. I don't know what it's called. Maybe we'll fly out by it and it'll tell us. Desolation Hold. We're almost through the Barrens. Is this Ungoro we're coming up to? Can't tell. Oh, for Alice. This place is cool looking. like, yep, I was gonna say, it looks like torn buildings or village. Wildwind Lake. Place is huge. Yeah, there's so many places that, you know, we obviously didn't quest in, but it's just fun to like go and back and try new areas, you know, areas you haven't played for a while. I'd like to see, like, the future expansions, like, them go back and maybe add new content so you revisit or see what's changed in these areas. Alright, going up. Paralysis, high wilderness. Okay, there we go. Where's the giant sword? Where is the giant sword? Am I like in the wrong timeline still? I think I am. If so, we'll go over here. Looks like I am. Alright, so as you can see, this is what it used to look like. Oops, wrong button. In a moment, you'll see what it is now. Should be like right down.
King's honor, friend.
Can you return me to the present time?
Safe travels.
See that? That's a huge sword. Look at all this destruction. Used to be, you know, a lot more life, and now it's nothing but death.
You saw it too.
They're growing stronger.
And War Chief, Thrall.
Well met.
Never before has Azeroth called out so strongly to us, and despite the radiance of these visions, I fear there's a dark reason for them.
Together.
We're all here, good. Let's find out what the Radiant Song is trying to tell us.
For Azeroth.
From the moment the Dark Titan Sargeras plunged his colossal blade into our world, crucial events were set in motion. Magni Bronzebeard heard the cries of Azeroth, giving up everything to answer her call.
Since being wounded by the Mad Titan, Azeroth has been crying out in pain.
As her dutiful speaker, he rallied the champions to her aid, and ultimately to confront the return of the old god, N'Zoth. It was during this conflict that Xal'atath, a mysterious entity of the Void, made a deal with N'Zoth, freeing her from the cursed blade that bound her essence within.
Honor our bargain.
free me to find my own fate.
After she vanished into the darkness, N'Zoth was confronted by the mortal champions and destroyed, ending the old god's reign of terror. But they were not the only malevolent force with its eyes set on Azeroth. For soon, the sky was sundered, the Shadowlands split open, and our heroes were pulled into the realm of death itself.
Go, champion! Go!
It was there that Anduin Wrynn endured the worst. Captured, tortured, and through dark domination magics, forced to commit terrible acts against his will.
I'm afraid that if I call on the light, it won't answer.
Scarred and shaken by his experience, he vanished, his whereabouts unknown. After the threat of the Shadowlands had been quelled, the dragons of Azeroth returned to their ancestral homeland. It was here that the primal dragon, Iridikron, broke free of his prison, and in pursuit of vengeance upon the Titans who he felt had stolen our world, he secured an ancient, powerful artifact, the Dark Heart.
When the Titans come to reclaim their prize, I will be waiting.
As word of this new threat started to spread, people began experiencing strange visions. The Radiant Song
is being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
It was then that Alleria Windrunner, a deadly huntress who had harnessed the powers of the Void as a weapon against the darkness, was summoned to investigate.
We still don't know what this Dark Heart relic is capable of, but we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger.
It was not long before Alleria discovered the Harbinger's true identity. Xal'atath, the mysterious figure, was once again on the move. While neither Xal'atath nor the Dark Heart could be found, her mentor, the enigmatic Locust Walker, issued Alleria a dire warning.
The radiant visions you spoke of are the very same my people had before our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
Could Xal'atath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
You must find a way to stop her. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
And with that gives us good background to lead us to the War Within. So alright, this is a good stopping point. Next time when we resume, we'll begin our journey to the War Within. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Take care.